A new study shows that social media usage on apps is down in more than half a dozen countries. Joining us now to talk about that and much more is Joan Salzman, a senior writer at CNET. Joan, thank you so much for joining us.
Great to be here.
So the study looked at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Tell us what it found and what app saw the biggest decline.
Well, the single biggest decline was Twitter in France, where time spent in the Twitter app dropped about 34%. By comparison, in the US, the drop in Twitter was about 25%.
So why do you think it's down so much in France? I did want to get to that country-by-country breakdown. It's interesting that they saw such a big decline over there in particular. What do you think's behind that?
Well, it's hard to say. With so many countries and so many different platforms, it's hard to know why there was a drop in one country with one app in particular. What SimilarWeb did find is that across the board, with the most popular apps, it's down with everyone. So it's not just a one-off trend in one place with one platform.
I mean, if you look around, everybody's glued to their phones all the time, and many people are on social media apps. It's clear that this is a trend that's not going away. So what do you think is behind this decline?
Well, from every study that I've read, mobile usage generally is increasing. So maybe what we're starting to see is some social fatigue. One of the things that the study pointed out is that messaging apps, which allow people to connect directly with their friends using direct messages, are increasing. Maybe people are replacing some of their social usage by messaging people directly.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one thing I did want to get to. So many of these social media companies in particular are focusing on bots. What do you think the landscape in terms of these social media apps looks like in a year from now?
People are still going to be using social in a year. What seems to be an interesting occurrence is that maybe we're going to stop using Facebook quite as much as we did before. We've had this instance where there's, only 4 or 5 apps that every person uses most. Maybe Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, maybe those aren't going to be the dominant things that we use for all time. Maybe they're not going to be the giants that they are quite as powerfully as they have been.
Absolutely. Well, we'll have to definitely stay tuned and see what we look like in a year from now. Joan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm Kate Rogers. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.